on the toilet. Hey, what's up? Wait. Oh, there we are. Okay. Um, just thought today I'd chill, play some No More Heroes for the Switch. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream more of this, um, because I had did a full Wii playthrough before, but I don't know. I keep seeing like memes and posts about this game, and it makes me really happy because I really like this game. I'm looking forward to No More Heroes 3, and I legit just feel like playing it more, so I figured, why not? And yeah, I just figured, there's a lot of craziness going on today. All kinds of voting and stuff. Already did my voting early. And I was like, instead of stressing over that, looking at, obsessing over every little ballot, why don't I just relax, chill, play some games. And I don't know if anyone's gonna even show up to this, because I know a lot of people are focused on that stuff, but, whatever. Just gonna do what I'm gonna do. Hey, Kiko. I know Kiko had the same idea today. Kiko was like, I'm just gonna stream. I'm gonna tell about that time I was in school and I said that really embarrassing thing. And it was a good time. I have to remember the button placement on this thing, because it is different from the Wii. Where's this? There we go. Don't you wish you could just stick a lightsaber in the ground and pick up money? Kiko said, yeah, staying off Twitter and Facebook. Dude, Jay Bickle was hilarious.
Travis, welcome.
Jay Bickle. Oh, you're talking about the taxi driver thing. Yeah. Dude, I don't know where I heard that from. Like, I don't know if someone had the movie on while I was in the room and I caught it, or if like... Oh, you know what? I need to do the side job thing first, so I can unlock more assassin gigs. So let's go do that, actually. Or I don't know if I like heard it in a parody, like maybe something parodied it. I have no idea. But somehow, some way, I need a call for my ride. How do I... How do you call for your bike in this one? It's not that. That's the plus button. Wow. Wow, I'm gonna have to look this up. So usually you could call for your bike, but I don't know how to do that on this one. Actually, maybe they'll tell me right here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, on the Wii, you hit the 1 button. But for the Switch version, what do you press? 'Cause I don't think the 1 button does anything else otherwise. Hey, the great Scrap Metal, did you try stealing a car? Well, we don't need to steal a car because we got a bike, but I'm trying to figure out how to call it. Oh, not like that. Not like that. I'm legit hitting every button. Wow. Yeah. Oh, click? No. I have pressed every button on the controller and I don't know how to call the bike. That is so weird. Like, some of these buttons don't even do anything, so I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna Google again. How do you call your bike in No More Heroes for Switch? I am not... Wait. Okay, how about No More Heroes switch controls? Well, see, they're giving me the Wii controls. We want the Switch controls. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. Whoa, they announced the No More Heroes 3 release date? No way. Hold up. Hang on. Sorry, this is really random, but like, I just saw a thing that said release date. Watch when this is clickbait. Hang on. Release. No More Heroes game received a Nintendo release. I'm not seeing a release date for No More Heroes 3. Is this a... Delayed until 2021. They don't have a release date. Oh, it was some clickbait. Boo. Hey Sabine, I'm 30 minutes late and I'm disappointed. You're actually not 30 minutes late, I just started a little late. Because I was trying to decide if I was going to stream this. Well, I'm just gonna go to my bike. That's really weird though. That... None of the buttons was calling the bike to me. And I have no idea why. It's funny because this port so far, oh, I made the map go away too. How did I do that? There it is. The port is pretty flawless so far from what I've played. Like, it looks great, it plays great. It actually plays pretty well with the Joy-Cons. The only thing is that I am not used to the controls at all, and there are a couple things that I did prefer. Well, there's like I just preferred the Wii controls a lot overall, to be honest. But everything works though, like the game itself. Like, I'm actually surprised that the motion controls work as well as they do. Because this was always one of the Wii games where the motion controls worked very well, because they were pretty limited, but they were used in the right places. Hey, Metal Mad Lad, I returned for the first time. You sure did. Alright, so we need to go here. This is all what this game's about, guys. Garbage collection. I know on the trailers and the box art it says, oh, you're gonna be an assassin, you're gonna go kill other assassins, it's gonna be really bloody and violent, but no. That's not what this game's about. This game is about doing honest, hard work. And what's more rewarding than that, really? I mean, I ask you. And if we see any more lava cop balls... Oh god, I forgot how to quick... There we go. There we go, quick turn time. See, I'm slowly remembering the controls here. Oh, look at that. Quick turn. We can also jump, check that out. Boom! Oh! We crashed into our job giver. Unspoken rules of Santa destroy. Each piece of garbage is a lost soul. What way to spend your life saving lost souls. A true garbage man can bring peace to the dead. He brings a lot of, Taken me 12 years to realize this truth. You've got potential, a soul that can talk to the garbage. The god of garbage will be watching. Go save the garbage. No bikes that pollute the air allowed in this environmentally friendly mission.
3.
And so luckily, actually, since we have the sprint move, this is going to make this mission a lot easier. Because look at that. Boom.
Easy.
We can just sprint to the garbage. So that's why I always recommend to get the sprint upgrade as soon as you can. Because just look at that. AFAC, video games, indeed. Glad you could drop in.
Easy.
You know what's weird? I almost feel like they put the wrong sound effects here. It sounds like it's making the scorpion sound effects when you do the scorpion collecting mission. Doesn't that kind of sound like a scorpion? Maybe I'm going crazy.
Easy.
It sounds like some kind of thing that isn't trash. But anyway, this is really what this game's about.
Easy.
All the trailers that tell you it's about killing people, they're just lying, it's propaganda. This is the true nature of this game.
Easy.
And I don't know, it's funny because this is what killed the game for a lot of people. It's like, wait, I have to do like these crappy side jobs, and I could kind of understand why it's really silly, but at the same time, it's like, it's funny because you're this dude who's chopping off people's heads, and like I'm the ranked number 8 assassin in the world right now, and I'm doing this. But it goes with the story because Sylvia, who's like the representative for the assassination company or whatever, she makes you pay this entry fee every time you want to fight the next rank. Like you have to pay this ridiculous fee. So Travis is out here like busting his ass, saving up money so he could pay this entry fee, which mysteriously keeps getting more expensive every time, and she's always like going on vacations and stuff, and it's like, that's not fishy at all. If only trailers were honest. Damn, you got clicked.
Easy.
Alright, I only got 40 seconds left. I'll be honest, this isn't one of the best side jobs, but we just have to do it to unlock more assassin side gigs. But yeah, if I didn't have the sprint option, I probably would be picking up like half the amount of trash right now.
Easy.
It really helps. So there's a fun tip from your pal Jay. From me to you. Are we gonna get 50? Can we get 50? Oh, we got 50. Oh. So that's like what, 50,000? Pretty sure we got a gold medal this time. I'm surprised we got 7 viewers during a really busy night. I know a lot of people are, you know, focused on other stuff. Alright, so now we did this job. So now he's gonna give us a different kind of job. Wink, nudge, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Now we can go assassinate more people. Does California have this large of a little problem? Yeah. If you mean like the trash. Ooh, look, pizza butt. Dude, 50,000. So we just made 50,000 spending a few minutes just picking up trash, like 50 pieces of trash. Now we're gonna go make that same amount of money just killing a dude. And I don't know, it's kind of satisfying in a way if you look at it like that. Like you have to do the little crappy job in order to unlock the, you know, the better jobs. But at the same time, I always kind of looked forward to see what the next crappy side mission was going to be. You know, just to see. I will say, the way you do like quick turns and stuff, you have to like hold the drive button and then hit brake and turn real quickly. It does feel a lot better on the Wii. because I have to like hold the A button down and then click the B button, which is kind of awkward on the Switch controller. I'm just gonna praise the Wii Remote this whole stream pretty much. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play. Also, that shirt's like kinda ugly with my jacket. I'm gonna have to change that. Or find one in a dumpster. Okay, so we want to get the target, really. That's the important part. The other dudes don't really matter. We might get some extra points or something. Oh, wrestling move time. Boom. And then finish him. Oh, damn it. Someone stop me. They're protecting their boss. There we go. There we go. See, that wasn't too bad. I do need to re-get the hang of this. If the Switch had an adapter that lets you use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, that'd be awesome. So there we go. In a fraction of the time, we made just as much money as the last, that little trash side job. But you know, it's still honest work. And then there's like a little bonus mission we could try now. You'll see these like throughout the map. They'll start popping up more and more. And these free fight missions, basically, yeah, you can't take a single hit. So these ones are tough, so I'm gonna have to really be careful here. Can't get hit a single time. Not bad so far. I'm running low on battery though, so I gotta get out of here. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck. Well, see how fast that goes? I thought I could fit behind that van, but I goofed. It's also... I also don't have the best sword right now. I think I have like the second one you get. But why don't we try it again? And I'm pretty sure in the Wii version you weren't able to just try it again right away. You had to come back later, so that's a nice little quality of life improvement. Gives you more chances, because you want to just go back in and try again sometimes, you know? So let's back off. Oh, damn it. I can't remember which button you charge with. Oh, I hit the button where it would be on the Wii Remote. My brain is so, like, has the muscle memory of playing this on the Wii. I really don't understand why more games don't let you do key bindings. I understand, or just like button changes. I understand like the artistic value of certain games being played a certain way. But the fact that this one's already been changed from the original, I think it would benefit from you being able to make it more like that if possible. There we go. There we go, that's better. Oh god. We don't want to attract too many. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I should do here. I want to lose all my battery. Yep. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, we got 8 viewers. Alright. I think we're going to forget that for right now. I need to start playing some normal levels and missions and actually get used to playing with the Joy-Cons again. So, where are we gonna go? How much money do we need actually? We have 200,000. I think the next fight is about 250 maybe, so we're not too far off from having enough money to pay the next fee. We could stop in the clothing place. I haven't been in here yet, I don't think. Why not? There's also a possibility that the devs just interpreted like the Wiimote slightly differently than you or someone else might. Just another argument for fully rebindable controls, really. Yeah. Well, the main problem that I have, Fact, with a lot of games on the Switch are like games that transfer from another game to the Switch, like this happens a lot, is they'll take a game, like the Wii Remote has the A button in a specific spot and the B button in a different spot. So the Joy-Cons, the A button is what the A button was on the Wii Remote, and the B button does what the B button did on the Wii Remote, but they're in completely different places. So that's just where I get mixed up, and it seems like they take things very literally, where if in another game, like in Smash Bros is another one, where A on the GameCube controller would be like a normal attack, and then the B button would be your special attack. So on the Joy-Con they made it so it's A and B the same, but once again they're in completely different places, so that mixes me up too. Anyway, this guy's chill, I guess. Alright, so look, we got different sunglasses we can put on. We got different... I actually really like his black jacket. I think it's pretty sick. He's got the skeleton tiger on the back. This is like the Leon S. Kennedy jacket. This is cool. See, Travis has this thing with tigers. I think it's suggested that Travis's like inner spirit is a tiger, because it always shows up. Like even on his normal shirt, it's like tiger print. There's all kinds of shirts. This is gonna be me on Thanksgiving. That's clearly supposed to be the Grateful Dead right there. Imagine being in one of those houses and seeing a man digging up money from random places. That'd be cool. Honestly, any game that makes it so I can actually use A for confirm and B for cancel on Switch makes me happy. Oh, these are from his anime that he likes. So, you know, there's some shirts. I'm just showing you guys, really. Like, I could get some jeans that aren't all torn up. Like, this is basically what I'm wearing now, but they're like... They're new. I think later you can unlock pants that are like covered in blood. I'm not gonna get any clothes right now just because... I don't know.
Doing another brother.
Maybe, I could let you guys vote later if you want me to change clothes. Really, the most important thing is just the jacket and the pants. And then I guess maybe like the sunglasses to match. So let's go do another assassin gig. To be honest, I think I just have like an especially bad problem about adapting from one control scheme to another in games. Like, I'm sure with others it's not as big of a deal. But I also just really like the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. They just feel really comfortable in my hands. The Joy-Cons feel a little too small. Like, not even bringing up the fact that they're just more, they feel more cheaply made in general, and they probably are considering how easily they break. Alright, kill as many as you can, sure. But the Wii Remotes just felt like they were the perfect size, and they just felt natural, like holding it in your hand. I don't know. It's not even like the first console I grew up on, so it's not like a super nostalgia type thing. Like my first console was like Super Nintendo, but it just felt good for me. I'm sure there's a lot of people who, maybe like a generation before me, where the Wii, they just couldn't even do it at all because motion controls were just a ridiculous concept, or just too much of a leap, maybe. Why does this game remind me of the Sega Dreamcast? You know, I totally get those vibes too. It kind of looks like a really good looking Dreamcast game sometimes, rather than the generation that it would be on. But at the same time, it kind of feels timeless because of that, because they weren't trying to make it look realistic or super graphic intensive. It was just, it's very stylistic. I was watching some stuff on Grasshopper Games the other day and realized how similar the Shadows of the Damned protagonist jacket was to Travis Strikes Again Travis's. Wonder if that was deliberate. It probably was. I still need to play Shadows of the Damned. I never had a chance to because it was a PS3 game, and I never owned a PS3 personally. My brother used to have a PS3, but it broke, unfortunately. Yeah, I've always wanted to play Shadows of the Damned. I know it's also on 360, but if I had to choose, I would probably say that I do prefer the PlayStation controller over Xbox. Probably just because I've used it more at like other people's houses. The motion controls feel like they're a little... Oh, maybe I was spinning it the wrong way. Let's see next time I clash with someone. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it's first one better. Anyways, we're wrecking these guys, you know, no big deal. Ah, I don't know, that took me a few tries. Maybe I should, like, recalibrate my right Joy-Con, because usually they don't, like, almost beat me. These are just, like, normal thugs. Alright, that was fast. If you want mainline Dreamcast vibes, look up CrossNick Plus. Oh, look at that, 60,000. That's pretty good. Let's see if that's enough now. You know, it's funny fact, because I love the Dreamcast. That's like another console that I really like. Yep, we have enough. Sweet. I love the Dreamcast, and I really like games that remind me of the Dreamcast. There's just something about it where it's that weird in-between generation between like early 3D games and like you know, GameCube, PS2, Xbox. Why don't we take a little shortcut home? If I can find a shortcut. Nope, that's the field. We'll get there eventually. I don't remember if I did my training yet. That might actually be a smart thing to do before we start the next ranked fight. Two popular games of their console generation, Unreal Engine game and the third game. Ooh. Maybe we could get a better t-shirt.
What? Sweet.
Oh, that looks almost like the last one I had.
Whoa.
Come on, give me something different. There we go. White shirts tend to go with, like, almost anything, it seems like. Like white and black. They just tend to match with other colors. Like, they're kind of like neutral colors. Well, I'm not a fashion expert, but at least it seems like that. I'm kind of gambling now at this point. Oh, that's cool. It's the Santa Destroy flag. I can't really... There we go. Oh, that's sick. That actually would be a cool shirt to have. That's the flag of this fictional city. Alright, let's... Oh, we're not far. Yeah, we'll just go right here. Alright, now here's where the... Fact posted a really funny meme regarding this earlier. Because we have to pay this fee every time if we want to do the next ranked fight. So we have to go do all this backbreaking like side jobs and then assassin gigs where like mow lawns, chop some heads off. We have to do all this to like earn the money, and then we're just paying all of it. And then so Fact posted this meme that's basically the template is you know that meme where it's like, I don't want to explain it, it's awkward, but basically it's Sylvia, and she's like, oh Travis, it's time for your payment fee again, and then Travis is like, yes dear.
Travis,
Wait, what's
can you
going
hear
on
me?
here?
It's crazy over here. No time to explain. I'll send details over snail mail. Gotta run.
What the hell's going on over there? Jeez, don't leave me hanging, honey.
Something crazy's going on over there. 10 viewers, enough to fund a 40-ounce mouse episode. God. Yeah, that show had a really low budget. But awesome. I honestly, I did not expect to get this many viewers for today. Is that where the Smash star with the rose-like symbol comes from? Yes. Dear Travis, the next ranker is one dangerous dude, but there's no going home now. You set foot on the path of a real man. No amount of tears can wash that choice away. Now hurry to the subway, get on a train, and find him waiting. Put your life on the line. Right, that's a little ominous. Smash star. Yeah, I would say so, because the star is kind of like a recurring motif or symbol in Smash Brothers. Like, if Travis was like a proper character in Smash, he probably would have that star as his little icon. And it's really cool because in Travis Strikes Again, it becomes like it's like a really broken up version of the star. Which I don't know if that symbolizes something. Oh yeah, but let's see if we can train first before we go there. Because I do remember this was the first ranked like level that starts to get a little tough the first time you're playing. So if we could make ourselves a little stronger, that would be beneficial right here. Yeah, dudes are dangerous. It makes sense that there's gonna be people like us who are trying their best to avoid the news right now, due to whatever, so they'll gladly watch gameplay of a title from 2007.
You want that, right?
True. Alright. Okay, cool, we can train. It's nice how video game worlds make sense even when the real world doesn't. You're right. And Travis's world totally makes sense. There is nothing off about it at all. It is completely realistic and coherent, and that's all there is to it. And in case you're wondering, you don't have to use motion controls in this game. You can actually use the Switch Pro controller if you have it. See, Travis even has a little wristband of like his city. I guess he's kind of proud of his city because he does rep it. Santa Destroy. Which seems kind of similar to like maybe like Santa Monica or something, like somewhere like in LA. SoCal for sure. There's like palm trees, you're down by like the ocean. Not saying Travis' world isn't wacky as hell, but there's a logic to it. It has pretty consistent rules. Yeah, you're right. They might patch K-Ent theme back into the game. Santa Destroy is next to the Mexican border. It is. Yeah, which is another suggestion that, yeah, this is a fictional town in Southern California, basically. Which is totally not why I like the game, guys, I swear. I know I live in Southern California, but I swear, guys, I like it for other reasons.
Wait for you.
Killer 7 takes place in Washington through most of it, although you do visit other locations. Now keep in mind, not Washington DC, but Washington. But it's funny because the first, like one of the first things that happens in the game is it shows the map and you're in Washington the state, and then it immediately moves over to Washington DC. And I'm just thinking that like people who maybe aren't so familiar with the states and stuff might be confusing for them, especially if they're like from another country. But I don't know if Suda did that on purpose. Like, oh yes, let's base our game in Washington and then have us go to Washington, D.C.
Come and get some.
Come and get some, punk. I love this. I love the opening. You get the name of the assassin you're about to fight. Destroy Man. It shows like a silhouette, the ranking number, and then they get a little, they have a little quote they say. It's the perfect amount of a teaser to give you a taste of what's coming up. And I really, really like that. And that was a big thing that was missing from No More Heroes 2. Unfortunately, No More Heroes 2, they took that out. And you don't even know the name of the boss you're fighting, for the most part, until they're dead. Like, you'll be fighting a person the whole time, you don't even know their name, and then you kill them and it's like, so-and-so is dead. And you're like, oh, that was their name. And I just feel like it makes it less personal. Bear Hug Film Studio. All of the places in this city are named after wrestling moves, which is pretty funny. And some of them, like, sound like it could be a place. I don't know if we could look at the map right now. Yeah. Some of them, like, sound like, oh, like, Suplex Burger or something, which is, like, a little silly. But then you have, like, this one that's called, like, Rolling Cradle Station or something, and it's like, okay. Rolling Cradle. Really, Suda? Okay, I was just looking around for more chests. Looks like we're good. So far, I think we picked up all the Luchador masks, so I'm trying to find all of them. 11 viewers. Let's get JNBC to 11 likes. Thank you for the support. Honestly, I'm like, I'm pretty happy I have 11 likes right now. Did not expect that. My mother, something, there's like a sentence on the shirt, you see that? My mother warned me, maybe? Is like one of those meme shirts. I could see there being some commentary in that though. That Travis gets deeper into this world of assassination and becomes less personal. Maybe. I mean, it depends. I still think it's a choice that's... I think it was another factor that made the assassins in part 2 less memorable. Like, I could name every assassin and their ranks in order in this game easily, and I could not do that for No More Heroes 2. Not to say it's a bad game, once again, it's still a good game and there still are a lot of cool bosses. It's just missing some stuff here and there, and I think that the little boss introduction is definitely one of the things. And someone on Twitter actually tweeted, apparently, like, oh, they gotta bring this back, and Suda retweeted it or liked it. And he already said that No More Heroes 3 for him was, he wanted to, like, put together a No More Heroes game that fans would want, like, specifically. So I have a feeling it's gonna come back. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, special time. Now I get to slow down time. Wait, was I going this way or the other way? Wait, this way. The Santa Destroy Stadium, the ultimate wrestling move. Yeah. Santa Destroy Bomber. Damn, is he not gonna be in... he's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. You're right. You are right. Hey, J-Dub. Luffy, glad to see you can make it. What's poppin'? One of the baddies for No More Heroes 3 at least got a full animated short. Oh, definitely. They set up the main villain in No More Heroes 3 really greatly. I loved that trailer for Fu. That was great. Also, once again, the sprinting. You gotta get the sprinting. There probably isn't even going to be a chest over here, but I'm just checking. Yeah. Something like this would take so much longer if you're just like, I'm just gonna take my time. Alright, let's go up here. Jesus. The cloud blinded us. We were blinded by science. We only got one card left, which I assume would be right before the boss, so we should be good. Look, I like how Travis follows the rules. He goes through. You know, he doesn't hop over it. Look, Travis is pretty crude, and he's kind of a perv sometimes, but he's an honorable guy. You gotta give him that. But yeah, I really, I would recommend anyone who hasn't checked it out yet to watch the Return trailer for No More Heroes 3. Specifically, the full extended version. Unfortunately, when they premiered the trailer, I forgot the name of the event. They premiered like a really butchered version. It was still fine. It was still cool, but the full version is a lot better. So I would recommend checking that out. The thing that's great about it is, for the full version especially, for like 4 minutes or 5 minutes, you don't even know that it's a No More Heroes game. It just looks like a unique thing that looks interesting and cool. And you're like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, what is this? And then you don't realize until after, when Travis shows up, that the whole thing was just a setup for the main antagonist of the new No More Heroes game, which is just like really cool. It's such a Suda thing to do, you know? Oh! We're Super Saiyan. This is one of the best abilities you can get. Boom, look at that, just wrecking people. There's probably some people up here too. Dude, Ultra Instinct Travis. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he freaking ran away. And he's dead. Sonic got nothing on this guy, he's fast. Yeah. Sonic was still winning a race. See, now you're just making me think again of what could have been in Smash Brothers. They even put up fake logos at the end. Fake game name, Death Drive logo. Yeah. They really went into detail. They put a they made it look like it was gonna be a game called I'm a goddamn superhero, I believe. I actually have a shirt of that, by the way. It's not official. I know that's kind of, you know, iffy, but like, if they were really selling that shirt, I would have bought it, but I just really wanted that shirt, and I happened to find it online, and I had to get it. I just really, really like that. I think I've worn it in like one of my reviews. Not Travis Strikes Again, because the trailer hadn't dropped yet at that point. You know, I need to take out this dude with the gun. He is... Oh, multiple guys have guns. But yeah, what Fax said, like, they made it say it was coming out for the Death Drive, which is a fictional console in Travis Strikes Again. Hey, why don't you come back here? You know what else? There's another move, power-up I need to get that I should have probably gotten before I came in here. This like spin slash move, which you can just knock down everyone in front of you. Oh, you know what? The death slide. I completely forgot about that. Okay, watch this. There we go. That's what I should have been doing. Forgot I could do that. Another pro tip. I know the joke when Travis is charging up his sword is that, you know, he's doing the obvious suggestive motion. But if you want to actually charge your beam sword up efficiently, you actually want to wave it left to right, and it actually shows you on the screen to wave it left and right. A lot of people think you literally have to do like a, you know, the jerking motion, but I'm telling you, left to right, you'll charge it up a lot faster. But that was the big meme of this game when it came out. Like, the Wii was still pretty new at the time, and there was all these games with motion controls, like Wii Bowling and Red Steel and stuff, which is a shooting game. And then this one comes out and it's like, oh, this one uses the motion control, and it looks like you're doing a jerk-off motion. That's pretty... Yeah, this is an M-rated game. I think I'm allowed to mention that, right? I think that's fair. This game's rated M for mature. Everyone in the chat is fully prepared for such vulgar imagery. Would be as legendary as the Moby Dick Studio t-shirt for the Phantom Pain. Is that like another fictional thing? Honestly, fictional products or companies or things like that in media is one of my favorite types of thing to get as merch. Like, there's just something about it because it's one of those things where if you're a fan of it, you'll notice it. You'll be like, oh, I know what that is. That's awesome. And just the idea that it's this thing that a character might wear in the real, like, in that world, but in this world. Like Pollos Hermanos, for instance, from Breaking Bad. Like, that's a really cool thing to have, like, merch of, in my opinion, because it's this fictional place, but it's like... I guess Pollos Hermanos is pretty well known that even if you're not a Breaking Bad fan, you'll probably recognize it at this point. But, I mean, stuff like that. Like, I have this Breaking Bad shirt. I keep getting this one, that's funny. I have this Breaking Bad shirt that's just... It's just a golden bee. And, it's just a golden bee and then Chinese characters on top, which literally translates to like golden bee. And if you look at it, it just looks like some random shirt design. But if you know the show Breaking Bad enough, you'll know that it's like a brand of chemical that shows up on the show. And they don't even like talk about it a lot. It's just something that's kind of there, but it's like a made-up thing. So it's something that you'll only really notice if you're like, you know, pretty into the show. So just merch like that I always thought was pretty cool. It's like if you're in the know, you know. Actually, I need to start being careful. These guys are taking away a good amount of my health. Red Steel 2 was fun. I never played 2. I played 1 and it was very janky and pretty broken. I remember that. I remember thinking, oh no, this is gonna make people think that the Switch is a joke. Why am I not doing my death slide? There we go. Our dark slide or whatever it's called. It's one of those. It's such a useful maneuver. These guys have a lot of health. I still remember the soda can minigame from Mario Party 8 for the same reason. And we're done. Pollos Hermanos was a letdown because the audience was expecting Gus to actually have a chicken brother and it never happened. Well, that's what you think, but I'm pretty sure in Better Call Saul's final season they're gonna reveal the big chicken brother.
And you'll be seventh.
And we're at the boss
And
now.
you're dropping down to an even deeper circle of
And
hell.
Sylvia's gonna tell us how low chances we have after we just freaking paid $200,000 to get in.
Maintaining proper oral hygiene.
You know, that's pretty nice.
When you're ready, step inside.
I don't know which way I'm gonna go.
It's important to
Travis
know
is
when
turning
to
into a
laugh,
tornado.
that you shouldn't aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp.
Splatoon has some
But
great
ignore
fake
issues like
company
that.
merch.
Don't
Squid Kids
accept
got that
defeat
drip.
before the first punch has even been thrown. Hello? Anybody home?
Just realized this is like Star Wars. There's actually a couple Star Wars references,
This is why third rates like you are hopeless.
which makes sense, you know, the lightsaber,
You are going to die.
or as they call it, a beam katana. She even said trust your force right there.
Garden of madness.
So there's your little phone call you get from Sylvia. Oh, I went the right way, sweet. So there should be one more card, unless I missed it. Oh damn, did I miss it? Unless I picked it up earlier and I didn't notice it, I might have missed that last card, unfortunately. I think it was in the station. I think I just missed it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? We're gonna learn a new wrestling move. Travis, remember now, the most fundamental among fundamental suplexes made famous in Calgary. It's the all-natural amusement machine, the German suplex. That's a pretty classic wrestling move. We're gonna save. Star Wars is probably the right amount of nerdy at the time this game came out, too. Yeah, because this would have been right after the prequels finished, I think, or like sometime after, so it was like in between the prequels and the sequels, in which, you know, it kind of came back and became huge again. And then plus people didn't exactly love the prequel trilogy. Except the third one. I think most people would say that the third, I'm just checking up here again just in case there was a chest or something. Damn, I can't believe I missed one. Unless I picked it up and didn't notice, there's always a chance. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, here we go. This dude's really chill, by the way.
Oh man.
I thought I wouldn't make it here on time. Had to take care of some customers that filed complaints.
The 7th ranked
My
assassin is a
apologies.
mailman.
So much to do.
Who
with
would have
so little
known?
help. Yeah, I can't stand these people with all their nonsense complaints. They think they can just say anything. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm here. I made it on time. That's the important thing, right? I take it you're Mr. 8?
You?
Your first
You're ranked?
playthrough, the cards
Not
unlock
me.
these luchador masks
Well,
that hang in Travis's
actually, it's
room.
me.
So there's just gonna be a
that
blank
makes
spot
sense.
if I miss
Never
one,
mind
which will
then.
be kind of
You've got a job
annoying.
to do.
But
But
your
first, I
second
need some time to get
playthrough,
ready.
the cards
Would you
actually
mind
unlock
turning the other way?
concept art and
I need some
character
privacy.
cards and
Privacy?
stuff.
Yes. I need to prepare.
But I think you need to get all the
Whatever.
masks
Don't
first
mind
to start
me.
unlocking
Pretend I'm not even
them
here.
or something.
I just need you to look the other
I'm not
way
really
for
sure.
a second.
A second.
Yes, just a split second. I don't think it's too much to ask. Deal?
Then we can get on with our fight?
That is correct.
Yeah, Travis, just look away for a
Alright.
split second.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
Whoa! That was close. For a second there, I forgot that you were a killer.
Sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to do that. Something's wrong with me today.
I let my guard down. Getting sloppy. I gotta stay on my toes.
You mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it, Mr. Cosplay?
Mr.
We're both
Cosplay.
assassins, right? Why do we have to kill each other anyway? If you
I don't
ask
think I've
me,
ever seen a
it's
Destroy
absolutely
Man
meaningless.
cosplay.
It's about determining who's
That'd be
best.
pretty sick.
That's what it's about.
I've seen lots of
Can't
Travis
argue with that.
cosplays.
Well then, let's get started.
What? You want to shake hands?
We're both fighters, aren't we? Not killers, at least for now. This is a sign of sportsmanship, that we respect each other before and after the fight. Good luck.
Likewise.
Ah, now he's acting nice.
Destroy Spark.
Well. Poor Travis, he's too trusting.
Oh, this is great. Is this guy an idiot or what? Is this a joke? You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh man, you are something. Oh, this is the best. Man, you really cracked
This
me up.
guy's such an asshole.
I think this laughter's gonna kill me.
Also, this is the same
Seriously.
voice actor
I
as
think I might
Ocelot
really
in Metal
die
Gear Solid
from
3,
laughter.
apparently.
It
Young
hurts.
Ocelot.
Someone help!
Just a little fact.
Oh god. Oh shit. I thought I was gonna die there. For real. And look at you.
Yeah, that was
You
not
look like you're
sportsmanlike
dead.
at all.
I guess it's time for a wake-up call.
Oh no, Travis is dead.
Destroy team! This is where it gets good. Good night. Destroy!
Yeah, he has a crotch laser. Because why not? Luckily, Travis has superhuman durability.
I'll admit you've got potential.
I think that's like his
Challenge
legit
had a taste.
superpower, to be
You'll
honest.
be quite delicious. Fight for the 7th? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I love a challenge.
You're as good as dead.
Yeah, okay. Mister, you had to try to trick me twice in a row. I really like how Destroy Man is like a mixture of like Western and Eastern superheroes, because he's for the most part he's dressed like an American type hero, and like he's kind of talks like one and stuff, but he like yells out these super abilities as if he's like an Eastern style superhero. So it's kind of just a cool mixture of the two. You know, so far, not a big problem. Literally Hadouken right there, like he's a Street Fighter boy. Oh god, that was close. There we go. German suplex. We couldn't really see that from that camera angle. We're gonna have to get another German suplex. Why don't we stay away from the wall? Come on over here, buddy. Hint, you don't want to touch him while he's doing that. Oh, what's he up to? What's he up to this time? I battled him the second time with the Destroy Man shirt. That's funny, it's like you're his fan. So of course this dude's hanging. He can fly, everybody. No, I love how he has like a harness on. Because if you notice from the start of the fight, you can actually see him wearing a wire. Which I never noticed the first time I played this. Whoops. Where am I? You could hit these yourself, but I'm trying to get him to hit it. There we go. It was easier in the Wii version where you could dodge roll at any time. In the Switch version, you can only dodge roll if you're locked on to something, unfortunately. Oh god. See his wire? Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh god. Don't touch me. Oh no. Yeah, that hurt. Ouch. I better not die to Destroy Me. That'll be sad. I'm gonna go heal just in case. You do not want to get hit by his Destroy Buster. Oh god, I freaking screwed up again because I wasn't locking onto him. Okay, I'm just gonna be careful now. All you have to do is walk away from it, but I was just stupid. There we go, German suplex. We should be fine as long as we're careful. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, come on. Okay, that works. That works. Suplex. Suplex. Yeah, the camera always freaks out, I guess, when you're doing a suplex and you're like against the wall. Fortunately. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, if you just spam dodge roll when he's doing that, you won't get out of the way fast enough. I'm glad you could dodge through it. I couldn't remember if you were able to do that or not. Luckily it worked. Oh god. There we go. That thing does a lot of damage. I could finish him with a charge. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can you charge your sword from the destroy spark? That would be cool. Nah, you just want to stay away from him when he's doing that.
Don't cry like that. You're a killer, aren't you?
Help!
What?
Help!
I can't hear you.
Help me! Please!
What is this I hear
Wow, he
from
was
a
acting so
seventh-ranked
tough
killer?
before.
Whatever.
And
It's
now
over
look at him.
anyway.
Please! Help me!
There you go.
It's dummy. I like how his chest was just so wide that the bullets were completely missing Travis. Like, that's what happens when you work out too much, you know? Your nipple guns just, they don't work. Yeah, the deaths are always pretty sick in this when you finish off the bosses. Alright, cool. We defeated
Travis,
Destroy Man.
I'm starting to think that you may be for real.
You are now 7th in rank.
Hey, when I hit #1, you better be looking your best.
No need to pretty
Oh yeah, they kind of
I
made a
want you
deal
to
if
see
he
me
gets
for
#1,
who
Sylvia
I
will
really
sleep
am.
with him.
Serious?
But let's not worry about that for now. Damn. Poor Tanner doesn't get paid enough for this. I know, right? Look at that, we defeated Destroy Man. And now we are ranked 7. Oh yeah. We're going up in the world. Yeah, it's very Star Wars right there. Even like when you're going light speed or whatever. Well, I guess that's like in a lot of space movies though. So we'll probably like do another assassin fight today. That'll be my goal, which shouldn't take too long. And then the next assassin is a pretty cool one too. If the villain we just fought's name is not Dick Thunder, I will be disappointed.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos.
It's
Just calling
close.
to let you know that the video you reserved is here. Title is...
Also, he's not a
How to
villain.
Please
He was a
Woman in
superhero,
Bed
don't you
101,
remember?
Part 3. Oh, one of the girls here said that you might need a new pillow cover for this one. You know, just for protection. Thank you.
Yeah, there's always a message about Travis didn't return his dirty
Congratulations,
video
Mr.
or whatever.
Your registration for the 7th UAA rank is now complete. As always, we have faxed you some information about the rankings.
Here's
in
how
case
much
you
it'll
wish to
cost for
continue
you
your
to
ascent.
get to the
Please
next
transfer
rank.
the money into the designated account as soon as possible.
Please send us your
Thank
money.
you, and
This
have
is
a
not a
nice day.
scam. What's with the pooping? I mean, that's where you take a save, as they call it. All right, so the next ranked fee is 300,000. Oof. They are just bleeding us dry here. So let's look at the luchador masks. Maybe I got them all. Let's see. Wait, how do I? Oh, okay, cool. I actually got them all. Sweet. Because there's 5 per level, and nothing is missing. Awesome. The Caballero 2! So, those luchador masks in the back will start filling up as we get each card. Which is just like a neat little detail. That's actually one of the improvements on No More Heroes 2, is that there's a lot more items you can find in chests that start to fill up Travis's apartments, like different statues and posters and stuff. He does have an anime figure collection. At this point, just go on a dating app. It's okay, we got a new part-time job. I'm sure it's gonna be even more fulfilling than the trash pickup. Also, my Joy-Con is starting to drift already, so I'm probably gonna have to clean it again. Let's just get to the part-time job place first. So yeah, one of the criticisms in this game was the overworld being a little bare bones, and I could totally see that, especially if you've played other games with bigger, like sandbox worlds, like Grand Theft Auto. And this is really like nothing in comparison. But at the same time, it doesn't. It's fine for what it is, you know. It builds the world of San and Destroy. And then in No More Heroes 2, they streamlined it. There's no more sandbox you're running around, and you just pick where you want to go, and you do what you want to do.
Customer, I have not mastered.
KN's
secret
original
of
theme must be
first
returned.
class.
Heavenly Stars has an excuse. Oh, are you talking about that song that they took out? Yeah, there was this like really like kind of a popular pop song, like from a Japanese group that used to be in this game, in the original version, and then they took it out. Filling up cars with gas. So this is a weird one.
It's for you. Don't forget.
So we're taking a job as like a gas pumper, which isn't an actual job in most states. I think there's only like 2 states in the whole US where for some reason it's illegal to pump your own gas. And I think New Jersey's one of them, and then like maybe like Pennsylvania or something. So they have these gas station attendants who pump your gas for you. But in no other state, like besides like a couple, definitely not in California, is that the case. So this is probably just another example of like, I don't know, maybe in Japan it's the same thing. Maybe in Japan you have to, someone has to pump your gas. I really don't know. But it's just funny that you do this here, because that's not a thing in California. The god of gasoline is cruel. Lose your perseverance and you'll burn up. So get working. Get work. Okay. Much shorter speech this time. GTA 5's map is literally 10% city and 90% trees, says Otto. GTA is more barren. Well, be bland. Okay. Seems simple enough.
3, 2, 1.
Would you take a, for everyone in the chat, would you take a job pumping gas if it paid like a decent amount? Oh, I didn't fill it up all the way. Whoops. There we go.
Yes.
if you fill it up past the bar, then I believe you catch on fire.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try not to do that.
Yes.
Also, I love how it's a luchador themed gas station. That would be really cool to have. I don't even have a car and I'd stop by there every day.
Yes.
No, that's a good way to make all your clothes smell like gas forever. I guess that's a good point. Some people like the smell of gas though.
Sweet.
But to be fair,
Sweet.
you probably wouldn't want to smell like anything really strongly in front of other people.
Yes.
You know what has a really strong smell is curry. Curry has like a crazy strong smell, but it's such a... I love curry, like Japanese curry, especially it's so good. Whoops, I caught on fire. Dead Rising's gas station is called Tornado. That's pretty cool. Whoops. I feel like there's like a slight, maybe I'm pressing the button too soon.
Sweet.
But the funny thing is, oh god damn it. I think I need to wait for the bee to show up. I just need to get a bronze medal and then we're good.
Sweet.
The funny thing is like curry has such a strong smell, but I've never heard that referenced in anime. Like they eat curry in anime a lot, but I never hear any character say like, oh, I don't know, curry's really smells really strong, or like, oh, you smell like curry. I'm sure there probably is, because it's not like I've seen a ton of anime, but I've never personally seen it mentioned. Maybe it's just like a genetic thing, like East Asians are less likely to smell curry. Who knows?
Sweet.
It's some scientific thing I'll have to look into. But I don't mind it at all, because I love Japanese curry. Good lord.
Sweet.
We got time for one more? Make it 25. My second favorite number. Do we have enough time? And I goofed. I let go too soon. Same sort of smell to brain interaction going on as with dogs and antifreeze. Hey, we got a gold medal. That's surprising. I thought I did pretty poorly. Depends on which kind of curry you're talking about. Curry is usually associated with India. Oh, I've had Indian curry too. I actually do like Indian curry too. I was staying at this economy hotel in LA with a friend once, and the owner was Indian, and we could smell them, like we could smell that they had made curry, or they were making curry like behind the desk. And my friend was saying like, she was saying like, oh, I love curry, like that smells good. And the lady got excited and she was like, oh really, you like curry? And she was like, yeah, I like curry a lot. So she actually made us like a little container of curry, and we just had curry, and it had like the bread and everything, and it was really good. And so I think that was the first time I had like Indian curry, and I did like it a lot. Kill 100 enemies, that'll take forever. A batting killing spree. Oh, that's a good one. Let's do that. That's really quick. Indian curry and Japanese curry can be really different. Yeah, they're definitely different, but I like both of them. But the Japanese curry I've had was just like, it was just, I like them both a lot, but I think Japanese curry is like godly. It's like the difference between like A tier food and like S tier food. Like once in a while, I'll even get like a box of like curry from the store, because my local grocery store actually does have curry that you can make. and it comes out pretty good. Once it's sometimes the texture isn't as good as like at a restaurant. You know, I guess that's kind of the hard part, but the taste is definitely there. But at the same time, I don't think it's like a food that's really hard to make. I think it might also be a preference thing. I don't know if everyone would love curry. Seems like one of those things where it just depends on your tastes. We're playing baseball for money. My friend's girlfriend is named Akema. Oh, damn it. I was reading the chat when I should have been paying attention to this. I blame that on you, Kiko. Oh, damn it, I didn't get them all. I think you're speeding. Nah, I'm not speeding. I'm following the law. I need to redo that mission. That was a goof. We got a silver medal, though. Hey, downloading Killer 7 presently. Thank you again, Jay. Whoa, oh yeah, no problem, Fac. Yeah, Fac actually won this game giveaway that I just did in conjunction with my newest review. Oh, there's a lava cop ball. We should get that. Actually, I don't know if we could get in there yet. That might be later. Let me check. Yeah, why don't we get that? And I think there's another one here, if I remember. Check on the way back. But yeah, it's funny because I did this little game giveaway. It was only like a 24-hour thing, so understandably, I only got 2 people who actually entered into it. One of them was Fac, the other was Sword and Penguin. And plus, I also made it like a secret code that you had to find within the review. But at the same time, it was like, you know, rewarding people who had a keen eye and they were really paying attention. I don't know why I remember this, but I think the 2 shirts in these trash cans are just a plain white and a plain black shirt. Because usually I don't come back here until... Yeah, look at that. Usually we don't come back here until like the 2nd ranked fight, because we actually do come this way. But I really wanted those lava cop balls, and you will see why pretty soon. Curry is on that smelly swagger, just can't get into it. I'm telling you, you gotta plug your nose and taste it. It's really good. But yeah, Fac, thank you for having a keen eye on the review, and I hope you enjoy the game. And if you have any questions or you want any tips or anything, heck, if you decided to like stream it yourself, whether it be in Discord or wherever. Oh, here's another one. I'd probably join in and watch you play, honestly. It's just one of those games where like I love watching people play for the first time. I mean, that's literally how I found Dragnix, if you remember. He was streaming Killer 7 right around the time the port came out to Switch. And I was just looking up Killer 7 videos because of the port, and I wanted to see what other people were thinking of it. And I found Dragnix. Actually, I didn't even find him as he was live. Wow, another one. Finding him all over the place. I found he had just streamed his first part of it, I think, and I found the video on demand of it. And I started watching him play. And a lot of people with Killer 7, it's like they don't really get it at first, and even I was the same way. I didn't really get it, and it was just kind of weird, and you're kind of frustrated because you're like, what's even happening? The game doesn't give you a huge incentive to keep going at first because nothing is really explained, you're just thrown in. Where is this spot at? It keeps rumbling like all over. And I was watching Dragnix play. There we go. And he was just like already into it at the start, which I wasn't even into when I first played. And he was giving it a lot of fair chances, and he was like, I'm gonna play it again. Because sometimes he'll play a game once and then he'll just drop it, and then some other times if he likes a game enough he'll keep going. And he liked it enough, and I was like, oh cool, this guy's chill, he's giving this game a chance, he's being rational. And so I made sure to tune into the next stream and chatted and gave tips and stuff, and joined the Discord, and the rest is history.
Yes.
That's how I met my good friend Dragon. See ya, J-Dub. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. We need 300,000, and we have... oh, almost enough. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna get to the next ranked fight real quick. So, I'm gonna stop picking up those lava cop balls, because I surely have enough to get another upgrade now. Yeah, if anyone is interested, I would say check out Dragnix on YouTube. He's actually doing Twitch right now, because unfortunately he got some BS copyright claim on a game that he should just be able to stream anyways. And YouTube is really stupid, and they're not letting him stream while the what do you call it? He's like fighting against it right now. So he can only use Twitch. So you'll have to look for him on Twitch right now. But he also has a YouTube that he uploads reviews onto, and he's a really cool guy. He's really chill. He usually always checks out indie games. He's really into indie games, trying to put a spotlight on lesser known games that you might not know about. And a lot of times I'll be watching his streams and there's a game I've never heard of, and I'm like, oh, that game looks really cool. Or he'll play a game that's really bad and I'll be like, this is hilarious. Wait, did he just say I don't have enough? I could have sworn we would have had 7 by now. Only thing, oh hey, see ya, Sabine. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you were able to watch me do one of the boss fights. Oh, I only have 5. Well, I was completely off. For some reason I thought I had more of those things, because we were picking up a lot. Alright. That won't take very long. Like, there's probably one in here. Yep, see? Only thing I'm worried about with Killer 7, any sort of beginner's traps I should worry about, like accidentally buying the wrong upgrade, or bad story choices to make early on. I would say definitely not. The game is very linear. There's like one item in the entire game that's you might not pick up, and it's optional. And it's just like an upgrade thing. And every other item in the game, you're basically going to pick it up in order to proceed it. It's so it's nothing that you could really get wrong or messed up. Well, there technically is like a choice you can make, like at the end, but that's just a whole different thing. You don't need to worry about like different branching paths like early on or anything. As for upgrades, I never had a problem with that. I kind of tend to upgrade things evenly myself. As long as you just, you know, don't leave anything at 0, I think you should be fine. You'll probably end up upgrading everything pretty much anyways. And, what else? Yeah, that's about it. I mean, the main thing about that game, I think it's just kind of hard. It's kind of confusing at first, like you don't really know what you're doing or how the game works.
What do you want?
But once you figure out how it works, it's very simple. And I don't know if it's just like a Suda thing that he does on purpose, where he just kind of throws you in without explaining a lot. So we are going to get the Memory of Demon. And speaking of Killer 7, all of these upgrades are named after characters from Killer 7. So the Demon is Dan Smith. Child is Con Smith, who's the youngest. Woman would be K.D. Smith. So it's pretty cool. Little Killer 7 references. Which is already a reference because you have to get 7 of the balls in order to do an upgrade. I should be able to feel my way around the stuff in the game then if there's no big glaring traps or mistakes to make early on. Yeah. I think the only thing, fact, is that the game is kind of punishing, like, well, it depends. I don't know. Well, you know how I am when I'm playing a game for the first time that I'm not familiar with, and I'm just kind of lost. That might have basically just been what was going on. And maybe that was more a problem for me than it would be for other people. Oh, my bike's over here. I went the wrong way. Oh, I exited out of the different alleyway. That's such a Japanese style alleyway right there too, like all the little stores. Alright, cool, so now we have the jumping slash. So why don't we just go do a quick mission, then we'll have enough money, and then we'll do the next ranked fight. And we'll probably be finished in like 30 minutes, I'd say. And that'll be a nice little relaxing stream for the night. Dark side battle, ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that.
May you find
I just need to remember, I need to memorize the buttons on the Joy-Cons because they still goof me up. If you told me what buttons are where on the Joy-Con, I could probably tell you, but whenever it's a quick time event and the button just pops up on the screen, I'm just like, I panic. I hit the wrong thing. I could jump, by the way, I just haven't been doing that. There's not really much reason for jumping. I guess you could jump over cars, but... Oh boy, yeah, this thing is starting to drift. Not in the good Tokyo drift kind of way, but more like Joy-Con drift. Has anyone made that joke yet? It's Tokyo drift, but it's with Joy-Cons. Well, I won't need to worry about that probably. But after this, I will clean it. They have lightsabers. Look at this shirt I'm wearing. It's a little watermelon creature.
3, 2, 1.
This is one of the coolest, oh god, it's already happening. Okay, yes. This is one of the sickest special abilities that Travis has. Okay. But you gotta be good at the action commands, that's the only thing. So normally it wouldn't last this long, but since this is a special mission, you know. I don't think I'm gonna finish them all off. But we're gonna get enough money for the next ranked fight, and that's the important part. Whoops. It happened. I also really like how Travis's lightsaber turns red during this part. He's just in this ultra powerful mode. And another cool thing is this ability actually shows up in Travis Strikes Again. I think it's like the only ability from the original games that comes back in Travis Strikes Again. Because most of them are like completely different ones that he gets. This could have been Travis's final smash. He just goes around chopping all the famous Nintendo characters to pieces. Killer 7 has somehow finished downloading without tanking the stream quality, so I'm happy about that. That's good. We'll probably start it tomorrow or the day after once the anxiety has passed. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, for sure. Let me know when you decide to do that. That sounds like the name of a movie. The Anxiety. Coming to a theater near you. That would probably be a very successful movie too. You know what I'm surprised hasn't been like, you know, there's like natural disaster movies like tsunami or tornado or earthquake. How have they not done? Oh, hang on, shortcut time. There we go. How have they not done a environmental disaster or natural disaster, whatever you want to call it, of like we're running low on water or there's no water? I feel like that would be a really interesting like environmental disaster movie type thing. Like I can imagine like the start of the movie, it just shows someone like people just wasting water, they're like taking a long shower, they're like, you know, dumping their water for whatever reason. And then it gets to like the rest of the movie and there's like, we're running low on water and what are we gonna do? I don't see the ranked fight place on the map anywhere. What's up with that? Did it say to return to the motel? Did I miss that? So I do not see on the map. I'll go on the hotel just in case. There's a little bit of that in Mad Max. Oh yeah, you're right. Water is kind of like a thing. Okay, this is why. We're gonna come back here.
Travis, hello? I am at the beach. Are you coming? Not like I am waiting for you or anything.
That's right, because Sylvia has to actually tell us where to go first. That makes sense. Doom 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 doom. The thing that made me think about that, the water thing, is because like when we were having all those droughts again in California, so maybe it was like more, I was thinking of it more because I live here. I don't know, it just seems like it would be a successful movie because I was on everyone's minds at the time. I'm sure it'll come again because it wasn't the first time we've had severe droughts and it won't be the last time. It's funny though because where I'm at, like my area doesn't get super bad when the droughts are happening, thankfully. But it's kind of ironic because I live in a really like poor area. Like it's really it's pretty, you know, low income poverty stuff. But I guess we have a pretty good reservoir of water underneath us, just by chance.
Holly Summers.
Still just a fun.
Look at that, Holly Summers. She got that Uma Thurman haircut from Pulp Fiction.
Rub some oil on me, will you?
Me? You serious?
Can't tell Travis
What?
that.
Is there a problem?
No. Thought you'd never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this beach.
Ah, just up ahead. So I'm supposed to fight on the beach.
That is one of the conditions. Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Oh boy.
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become number one. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him!
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness. I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not. Knowing Travis, it would be. Okay, let me clean the Joy-Con real quick. Maybe there's less of it because climate change has us worried about so much of people's homes going underwater. Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe it would just do really well in California, and then everyone else would be like, I don't understand. This would never happen. But if you think about it, the idea of like running low on water is pretty sketchy. Because you need water. Like, you can actually go without food for quite a while, but you cannot go without water for that long. Like, in comparison, it's like a huge difference. It's very important. Hey, Christmas Elf. OMG, Your Highness. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure he was being sarcastic. Gotta go back here and grab this card first of all. Oh, there's a couple cards. Oh, that wasn't a card, it was just money. I bet you this one's a lucha mask. Yup. Chris himself said, uh-huh. Look. Look, Christmas Elf. Just because Travis is doing all this work to deposit these huge amounts of money, which totally isn't a scam, just so he could possibly have the chance to sleep with this girl, doesn't mean anything. Oh, yeah, that German suplex. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I need to go to the video store and start buying some wrestling videotapes so I can learn even more wrestling moves. I forgot that that was a thing. I will have to remember to do that after I beat this ranked fight. Because Travis can actually learn how to do the tombstone pile driver, which is really awesome. Which is a move that like Kane and Undertaker would do. Oh. This way. Oh, you know what? I probably ran to those boxes prematurely and they were gonna lead me that way anyways. I thought I was being clever. But I just played myself in the end. Wait, why does this beach have all these sandbags and whatever those metal jack-looking things are? I don't know, but it might have something to do with the fact that the beach is full of landmines. Like, this beach is canonically full of landmines, and it actually... There's, like, signs, I think, telling people to keep away. Like, you don't want to be on this beach. Also, look! Travis has projectiles. What did you say? Travis is another sword character? We don't want him in Smash? I don't think so, buddy. Travis has a lot of stuff. They're falling from the sky. Some kind of Warzone theming going on. Oh, definitely. Yeah, because these guys are like dressed up as like soldiers. Oh no, we got this again. But I'm pretty sure that, yep, that was the last dude, unfortunately. That is one thing that, it would be nice if you were able to save your specials for later. But there's only one special that actually lets you save it. And then if you hold on to it to the end of the rank, you'll get, like, extra money. At the same time, I don't know, maybe if you could save them, it would make it too easy to choose. Maybe it is better that it's random. I don't know. Oh, this is where the landmines start showing up, so we gotta be careful. I don't know why there's landmines on this beach. Maybe it was like a military training area or something, testing. Whatever you want to call it. Oh. I ran into a landmine. Let's get out of here. Oh god. Oh god. I rolled right into him. I need to... See, when they block like that, you're supposed to hit them with the melee so they can get stunned, but I've just been not... Dark Slide. I need to do the Dark Slide. Come on. There we go. these enemies are getting tougher. Oh, I completely happened to hit the right button. That was like a 1 in 4 chance of that happening. Where's everyone? Dude, I could step on the explosives and they won't hurt me right now. That's cool. I didn't know that that could happen. But we're gonna miss the rest of these guys, unfortunately. Damn it. I went the wrong way. Hey Snake, what's up? Does this game have anything special to offer aside from the wacky story and aesthetics? Like experimental gameplay like Killer 7 had? I mean, the biggest positive about this game for me is the story and the characters, especially the bosses. They're just really interesting and they're fun. So if the story and characters aren't doing it enough for you, it might not be worth getting for you personally. The gameplay works fine and it is satisfying in cases. It can get frustrating if you don't quite have the game down, and it can get a little monotonous at times. But like, you see stuff like this will happen occasionally where you get like a special ability, you know, and that can change things up. You get like lots of different wrestling moves. It's not, the gameplay isn't super deep. I'm sure a lot of other hack and slash games are a lot deeper, but it's interesting. I don't know. It works for some people. Travis is dead. Nope. Okay. I definitely would say Killer 7 is better overall when it comes to like interesting and unique gameplay, and even like just how well it works. I think a lot of people take for granted that Killer 7 actually plays pretty good, especially once you get pretty good at it. Something that could be either a hit or miss for you are like the weird little side missions you do, because you get these little side jobs in between ranked fights to earn money, and it's really silly stuff like mowing the lawn or pumping gas or picking up trash. And some people hate that, and other people like it. They think it's funny, or they want to see what stupid job Travis is gonna have to do next. But I mean, I like the story a lot, and the story is deeper than a lot of people give it credit for a lot of times. Like, a lot of people think it's just, oh, you know, this weeby weirdo guy, degenerate, likes killing things, and he wants to sleep with this girl, so he's gonna kill all these people. And that is kind of what it is on the surface, but as you play through, it starts to become more than that, and then by the end of it, you start seeing that Travis has other motives besides just that. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I like it a lot. I'd say it's definitely worth the $20 that's it's on the Switch for right now. I'm actually curious which No More Heroes game that was ported is going to sell more copies, because both of them have reasons to sell a decent amount. Because No More Heroes 1 is the better game overall, just in terms of it, you know, it's the first, it's got a really cool story, it has like the best boss characters. But No More Heroes 2, which is also a good game, was only ever available for the Wii up until this port that just came out, so it's kind of more valuable in that sense, the fact that it has been ported to the Switch. Because the Wii, No More Heroes 1 was ported to PS3 and 360, so it was a bit more widely available. So they both have different reasons that people might be picking them up. Also, Christmas Elf said, I bet Travis would love to get stepped on by Sylvia. I don't know about that. Oh, look, Tombstone. I guess we do know how to do that already. Sweet. Now you know I wasn't lying. This is definitely one of those levels where it feels a little more monotonous, maybe, because you're in the same type of area. You're just kind of going through. The mines add in a little bit more challenge. But once again, it's all dependent on how satisfying the gameplay is for you. You know, how satisfying is it for you finishing off enemies? How satisfying is it getting the special moves and using those suplexes? Though, you know, overall the gameplay is not the main point of the game. That's not its strongest suit. Hey, Travis, you learned your lesson. You didn't step on... Oh, never mind. Kiko says, got a dip, but good stream, my man. Thank you, Kiko. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go, boss time. Yeah, it's not that long of a area though, so
Travis, hello?
as soon as you start feeling like maybe it's dragging on, you
Then it's
generally
match
tend to
time.
get to where you're going.
Win, and you'll be number 6. Lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a
How do you
bind?
know about that
Have
sharp
you
pain in
trimmed
my
your
neck?
nose hair? When you're ready, step inside. You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual.
Bye,
girls
Onara
should.
Kiko.
You
Bye,
think that being
oh,
ranked
I get
7th
it.
means you're hot shit, don't you?
That rhymed with sayonara.
And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber. Watching your meteoric rise.
Look,
of
she's just
stupidity is
mocking
truly
you.
painful to observe.
I like how Travis just sits there and doesn't even
That
say
present
anything.
attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die.
Oh, thank you.
this time.
You're 500% certain we're gonna die in this next
And
fight.
head for the Garden of Madness.
And then her little catchphrase at the end. Head for the Garden of Madness. Whatever you say. Yep, there's our last card. Don't want to miss that.
Yes.
Yeah, so far we picked up every card. Travis, this is just common sense in Calgary, the king of suplexes. Remember now, Satan's Ferris wheel, the belly to belly. That's a classic one. I like how it's always you remembered an old professional wrestling move. Sylvia is practicing the tried and true art of negging. That totally looks like a bathroom that would be on the beach. That's pretty accurate. Body Slam Beach. All right. This way. This is a really cool boss. They're all cool, really, but you'll see. Look at that.
Do you like fighting?
Yep.
Yep.
Do you like killing?
Live for
Live
it.
for it. Ain't that
Do
ironic?
you like fear?
Hey, Didier.
Can't say.
Yep, this
Never
is the
felt
place
it.
to take a break.
Do you accept death?
Death. Never crossed my mind.
Doesn't even think about it.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bud.
That's not a good thing, you know. Seeking meaning in everything. Especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
Come closer and you will understand everything.
So I've heard people
I'm
say that
ready. Anywhere,
her
anytime.
outfit is
Just
very
your
similar to
ordinary
the
assassin.
character Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Are you in the mood yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them.
Alright, here we go. She's very different from the last one we fought. Oh, we already fell into one of her traps. This is the cool part. Each assassin has their own preferred type of weapons and attack.
A bud that will never blossom. A sad truth.
And
Good
game
night, my
over.
Sweet Seven.
Oh well. I tried my best. Jay, what? LOL on 1 second.
Oh, crap!
Oh, did I say that like right when you sent it?
Nice trap. I like your style. Maybe I can steal a kiss before I steal your life.
We'll see about that.
Alright, here we go. So, as you see, she has a shovel. She likes using explosives. And we're fighting on the beach, so it's perfect for her, ain't it? God, I need to remember how to fight her. That's not nice. Oh, she's burying more traps. God damn it. You know what? A charge attack will work fine. Oh, I didn't let go in time. So a good tip is if you're using a charge attack, you're actually invincible while it's... God, she is destroying me right now. Let's see if I can get it this time. Oh no.
I am disappointed. I thought you were stronger.
Boom. So you can get hits in pretty safely with a charge attack because you can't be hurt. Oh god. But the charge attack on this sword's a lot worse than OA. I was hitting the wrong button. Oh no. I don't usually get hit by that. I'm doing very poorly in this fight so far. Travis is going to develop some unhealthy fetishes if he keeps mixing work and pleasure like this. I'm sure he already has. Oh god. I'm gonna have to get some health. Oh, there we go. Wrestling move time. Belly to belly. And she takes a good amount of damage from that. I wanna... Oh god. I wanna go grab some health as soon as I get out of here. Jesus. Okay, let me just do that. She's kicking my ass. Jesus. Keep forgetting you can't. There we go. That was a little better. Just need to watch out. Remember where these holes are. Okay, she's trying to bury. Nope. Not gonna let you do that. Perfect timing. The only thing about charging, especially with the earlier beams, is that it drains your battery. Damn it. I'm gonna blame this on the Joy-Cons.
I am disappointed. I thought you were strong.
Really gotta start being careful here. Ooh, wrestling. Wrestling, yes. Damn it. That's not being careful, but she's gonna try to bury this hole. She was able to bury the hole. No. And catch her in time. Oh no, I fell right back into it. It's because she's standing in front of me. I need to stop. Also, I need to start using the dark slide. I keep forgetting about it. We're both on pretty equal terms right here, though, so equal terms. Equal footing. There we go. Dark slide. Oh yeah. I missed my wrestling cue though, unfortunately. Too bad she can't fall into them. I guess she's just too comfortable around them. Wrestling. We're doing good though. We're making up for past mistakes. Yes. Oh, she's... Oh. If I got that wrestling move in, she would have been done. But I think we're gonna be okay now. She's almost... Almost. Oh no. Where am I? What's happening? It's not letting me get out. That was weird. I didn't see any command or anything. She was doing like a special move over there. Maybe that was a glitch. Pretty low on battery. Oh no, now my health is getting pretty down. Oh no. Those could hit me while I'm in there. Oh no, that's not good. Oh god, 2 more hits. Oh crap. Oh my god, did you see that? I had 1 hit of health left. Jeez, that was close. Usually I don't get hit by those pit bombs. Ooh, that was close.
This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic.
Travis can't finish her off.
You are less than a thug. You will never make it to the top. That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret.
You're right. It was just like the movie
Assassins
Holes.
must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise.
Sorry, I didn't see that. I
Never
was just so
forget me.
focused on not dying.
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Hold up!
Academics like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No!
And that happened. It's pretty chill.
Forgive me, number 6. I never meant to shame you.
Oof.
Not a very smooth victory, Zed Travis. But a win is a win. That's all that matters.
Sylvia is so
I
cold
hate to
and
award you
heartless.
this, but you are now 6th in rank.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
No, just her name. I think it's hinted at that she's from Sweden. Or some Scandinavian type area. In the censored European and Japanese versions of this game, where there's like no blood, unfortunately, when she blows her face up, her head just turns like black with soot, and it just looks like a Looney Tune character got blown up by a bomb, and it makes this like sad scene just funny. It's kind of messed up. Cause look at this. Oh, look at Travis. So sentimental. So we gotta go get this first. Oh, I forgot about that. Obtain the US military secret. Please give to Dr. Naomi. Forgot about that. They have like a special breaking the box animation just for this part of the game where he kicks it. And it's so perfect that he's burying her and we fought on the beach.
Forgive me, Holly.
Like you couldn't have...
I was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
He really liked her. you couldn't have that work in any other location, really. So it just seems like Suda really thought it out, and that's one thing that I love about Suda and I love about the characters, is that they all... It feels like whenever there's a character, Suda really has them thought out. This is where they're from, this is what they do, this is what they're like. Like all this extra information that you don't necessarily see in the story and gameplay blatantly, but it's there somewhere that makes the character deeper. Burying someone on the beach is a terrible idea though. Yeah, I guess so, but it was her beach, you know. You can bury people in dirt, you know. Okay, everyone needs to calm down. But it was a hole that she had already dug for herself, basically. Not for herself, but she dug up. So there. And the only way she could dig up and bury bombs quickly enough to be efficient would be on the beach. Case closed.
Hey, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. You're late returning one of our videos. It's called,
Coffee and a MILF. Oh
Milk.
god.
Please return it ASAP. Have a nice day.
Just trying to think of the environment and the
Mr.
best way to
Touchdown,
respect her death.
Please wire the money as soon as possible. Please hurry, or something unfortunate may happen. In addition, the registration
what?
for the 6th UAA rank is complete.
That was a little
We
ominous.
look forward to hearing from you.
$350,000. Oof. And I think we have 200,000 after that mission, after the level. So I'm just gonna go to the store, buy some wrestling tapes, and then probably wrap up for the night. I think we had a nice little stream today. I'm really surprised at how many people showed up. Come here, Gene. I just love how there's a little Gene option that doesn't really do anything in this game, but at the same time it's just...
There.
just nice to have. See, Travis really cares about certain things. One of them being his cat Gene. We got all the masks again, sweet. El Fuego. I like how they all have their own names. Like, they didn't have to name all those wrestlers. So ending with a sneak peek into what Jay's everyday life is like, got it. Yeah, well, you know. We'll see. We will see. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to stream the rest of this game. I like playing it, you know. But at the same time, I don't know if people are sick of this at this point and maybe they would rather see something else. I just figured today it'd be a nice little... Where am I going? I started heading towards the big blinky thing on the map instead of where I was... Oh boy. Okay, let me just pretend that didn't happen. There's so many things on the map, it's kind of hard to see. I think it's this way though. Yeah, the horns. That's where Beefhead Videos is. Oh, and also Naomi. We were supposed to bring her the secret military, so we might as well do that. They're right next to each other. Yeah, this is like my daily life. I go to an old video rental store, rent a VHS tape.
Travis,
Look at that poster.
how's business?
Clearly that's Star Wars Part 3. That thing you wanted hasn't come in yet. Yeah. Oh, Thunder Ryu. Oh, so was Thunder Ryu a professional wrestler? I guess I forgot about that. Mask de Panto. Wait, did it say Hold up. That one, you got it. It looks like they mentioned Miike, this Japanese director who actually makes a cameo in the second game for some reason.
Now don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, don't you get yourself killed, Travis. I don't know if Travis can be killed, honestly. Well, he probably can. But he's a toughie. He's a real tough fella, let me tell you. Wait. I think I want to go this way. I think Naomi's lab is like, yeah, it's like in a weird... There we go.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
Where the hell did you get this? I swear, you can get your hands on almost anything these days. Scares me to think a thing like this is out in the world. Okay, let's see what I can do with it. I'll give it a shot. Handed US military secret. So I think that's when she'll make your, the next beam sword, but it'll take a little while, yeah. Can't upgrade or anything yet. Alright, fair enough. We'll go home and save. Good stuff. Wait, shortcut. Shortcut! Whoops. Oof. I miscalculated. You know, it happens. It happens. Let's try that again. Shortcut. Once again, I miscalculated. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, you do have some pretty big hang time. Dude, they could have put Travis's bike in Smash Brothers. They could have gave him suplexes, all those different abilities. In Travis Strikes Again, he gets the Death Glove, which gives him even more abilities. It almost feels like Suda gave him that, just so he had a reason to get into Smash. But anyways, that'll be it for today. Great game, fun stuff. Still really enjoy all the bosses. Hope you guys had a nice little break watching the stream. Still a chance, don't give up hope. I guess you're right, there's always a chance, you never know. And apparently the ports are doing okay, because I keep seeing these memes pop up. Which, you know, it's really cool. I really love seeing people meme No More Heroes after all these years. So thanks for joining, everyone. Hope you have a good night. Hope you relax. Hope all your anxieties go away soon. And I will catch you all next time. Peace out. Peace out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.